Now we need to add a function in to say that when our health is 0, our character needs to die. So what we can do is we can right click and we can do custom event, and we'll call this death. And then now that we have this custom event here, we can give it some logic, but we can also call it up here. So if this is true, if we're less than or equal to 0, our character has died, right? So after we reset the health back to 0, we can call that death function. This right here basically is just calling this. So whatever we put here will trigger up here. This won't run on its own. This will only run when we tell it to run, and we're telling it to run here. So give me just one moment. We can call a couple of things here. So we can add a boolean first of all. It's called isDead ? And by default that will be unchecked, so it'll be false. But then we can set it to true. This will help for like other aspects of the game where we need to check whether or not the player's died. And then we can take our mesh and we can destroy component. So now if I press this and we kill our player, we've disappeared. You'll notice we'll still be able to move around, which is why we have made this boolean, because if we come up to all of this other code here that was already here, this is all controlling. So this is camera input, this is movement input, and this is jump input. So what we can do is we can drag this away from the event, and we can have a condition here that says that if we are dead. Now there are two things you can do here. So we can either plug this in and have this run only when it's false, because we want to be able to, you know, control our character if we're alive, right? So you can either do it on the false output, or we can come off of here and we can type not boolean. Oh, if I can type not boolean and plug that in, and then plug in the true. Some people might prefer that. I personally prefer that. So it's basically saying if we're not dead, you can control the camera. And we can take that and do the exact same thing down here. So if we highlight all of this and just move it over here, we can copy and paste and have it so that we can only move if we're not dead, and vice versa. We can only jump if we're not dead, and this stop jumping. You actually don't need to have this bit, because you can plug this into both. It doesn't really matter too much, but it just makes it a little bit cleaner, a little bit. But when you're doing things in Blueprint, it's all about readability, right? It's all about you understanding what it is that's going on. You should be able to read these events as like an English sentence. So when we start jumping, we check if we're not dead, and if we aren't dead, then we can jump. You know, you should be able to sort of read it like that. So make sure you're naming all of your variables and things appropriately. So now, if I compile that, when our character dies, I can't control anything anymore. So I'm moving my mouse and pressing WASD. You might want it so that your camera still moves. It's up to you. But if you do, you can just delete that and put that back. So now we can still control our camera, but we can't move around and we can't jump or anything. Next, after we've destroyed our mesh and our character has died, we can also then reload the level. So what we can do is we can do open level by name, and there are two things we can do here. We can either go and manually put in the name. So the name of this level is third person map. We could type that in this box and it would work, But a better thing to do is if we drag off of here, we can do get current level name. And then we can just plug that in there. It does a little conversion here because it's technically two different variables for some reason. So now our level will restart when we die. Now it does that pretty instantly. So we can also do this where we add in a delay. And we can say maybe after like 3 seconds, we'll reload the level. So taking damage, died, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Boom. Level reloaded. We can rinse, repeat. So now we've got a basic little health system where we can get damaged and our character can die and the level restarts.